Connor, pleased to get through to the quarter-finals.
Yeah, happy.
What did you make of the performance overall?
I thought it was good, solid performance, clean sheet. I think we controlled probably 80 minutes of the game, maybe 10 minutes spent in the first half. We lost a bit of control, but I thought we deserved the win, and it was a professional job.
There's a big crowd here for the game. When you get through to the quarter-finals, the fans will start dreaming of trophies. How do you deal with that in the changing room?
No, we've got a massive game on Wednesday, and that's all that we can look forward to.
Is it a case of just keeping that momentum going, another win, another clean sheet?
Yeah, it's one game at a time. The manager demands that of us and demands that we focus on ourselves and the football that we're playing and bringing that into every game that we play. So we play Ross County on Wednesday, and we want the same performance. We want to excite our fans, play at a tempo and keep our run going.
Connor, you've been here when the start after the winter break hasn't been as good as this season. How would you kind of review the first months since coming back from winter break?
Perfect. We've played 5 games, is it? 5 games, won 5. 4 clean sheets, maybe. I think it's been perfect. We've done everything we set out to do. We've come back, we've won games, so it's perfect.
One of your new teammates, Oscar Cortez, alongside Diamandi, made his first start today. What have you made of those two in training? Obviously, a brief look at them today in the game as well.
No, very good. I thought in the first half, Oscar was the best player on the pitch. I think we all seen his qualities. He went both ways. He come short, he went long, he shoot with both feet. I think he really showed what a valuable player he can be for us. Dio, I was just speaking to him then, it's his first game since November, but in training he showed his quality. I think you've seen today, his touch is lovely in between the lines when he wants to turn and balls fired in at him. But we need to get him up to speed as quickly as possible because I think they can both be valuable members of the squad.
How different is the mentality in the dressing room now, Connor? You're talking about that focus and just the next game. Is that reminiscent of the year you won the title?
It's hard to say. I just think managers are different, and I think this manager's been brilliant of not talking about titles, not talking about cups, not talking about trophies, but just demanding, not even games, it's training as well, day by day. He demands such high standards of us that when games come, we all know what we're doing. We have real clarity on the pitch of what we're doing in and out of possession, the way he wants to play. And I just think that. I think he demands everything now on a day-to-day basis that when it gets to games, and we demand that of ourselves now.
Connor, the manager, spoke about being comfortable today in comparison to maybe where, when he first came in, the team might have been. Do you feel that now as a squad? Is there that confidence as a group that for a game like today, without being disrespectful, you can be comfortable and perform well in that without maybe having the anxiety that was maybe there before?
Yeah, to be fair, it's not even disrespectful to the opposition because I think Ayr come and were braver than a good few teams that come here. I think they tried to play football, they tried to attack, they put numbers forward, but I just think now with the gaffer bangs on about when we're attacking our organisation behind the ball, I think we're so less prone to counter-attacks, and we managed to play in waves now of keeping the ball in opposition halves and being able to strangle teams when they come here. And that's the way he wants to play, that every time a ball's cleared, it has to be us first. We have to counter-press as quick as we can. And then at home, he wants us to strangle teams and get them as far back as we can and make sure that we get wave after wave. And I think that's the main thing. I think now we're limiting counter-attacks, and I think that was probably our problem before, that was conceding too many chances on the break, and now I think we don't really see any.
Just on that conceding part, I believe that's now 15 clean sheets under the manager. How much pride do you take in that, not only for yourself but as a collective unit, including Jack and goals?
No, it is. It's a collective unit for the whole team. I think we always say that it starts with our striker and our number 10 pressing forward, and that makes it a lot easier for us. We get our press right, and we know that most teams are going to go longer, and then it's up to us to defend that. But it's a lot easier to defend than teams passing through us and get into our box easily. So it starts with the people high up the pitch and goes through the rest of the team. But that's our job. We want to keep clean sheets, and when the attackers are scoring, we try and stay on them to keep doing the job and keep defending for us, because at the end of the day, obviously they'll get judged by their numbers, but we also want to keep ours.